when I first went out to L.A., it was like a culture shock. It's funny. It's me, Irv, my boy Nichols, Mike Geronimo. This is early. It's in the 90s. And we go out to L.A., and we're not aware of the code with the colors at the time. We're just fresh, happy to be out there, and going to like a McDonald's and shit. And Geronimo got on some red shit. And all we see is dude, he just starts stacking. He throwing that shit up. And we don't know what's going on. My boy Nichols look at him like, what's wrong with this dude? You know what I'm saying? And he talking crazy, like, and we don't realize it's because Mike got on this red shirt. You know, the dude is just throwing his gang signs up, and we don't know what he's doing. So Nichols go over to him like, yo, my man, what's up? And he asked him, what's that red about? Talking to Mike. So we looking, and that's when it like hit us like, oh, we out of bounds here. So we, you know, luckily, a friend of ours came in, CC. God bless the dead, he's not here, but he a Crip. And he explained to the dude in his language that we from New York and we don't have no gang affiliation or anything like that. But, you know, we had parties that was crazy. Like, we had parties in L.A. We had rented a house so if I speed up, that was in the 90s. So now let's speed up when I come back out, and we back out for Ja Rule. And we're doing 336. We buy a house up in the hills. Me and Irv came out, and I came out 2 weeks after Ja and everyone was set up. We went and got the house set, got them all set up and situated, and we was back in New York finishing up business. And we go back out there, and it was like Sodom and Gomorrah. And it's and I'm like, yo, I don't want to get into it because I don't want to incriminate nothing, but it was crazy. I just caught myself. You almost caught me. You good, brother. You real good. But every blood, every Crip, the Booyah tribes, the Mexican was all in the crib. They made them check their guns at the door. There was a bucket of just guns in the front door. This is my first, when I first go back out for Ja Rule for 336, and we about to be out there recording the album. This is my first day out there. And this was their introduction, Murder Inc.'s introduction to ecstasy. Me and Irv, we didn't do no drugs at that time. I never did any drugs. Irv started later, but at the time, it was this ecstasy. They was all, man, it was like seeing zombies. I was like, what happened to my niggas, yo? What's going on? They all crazy, but there was nothing but, man, there was nothing but naked women everywhere. In the pool, tennis courts, kitchen. They you know, wearing just aprons, cooking for everybody. This is my first day. It was like, what the fuck is going on out here? But you know, we just jump right in and get it going. I'm gonna keep it PG. I don't want to keep going.
Bob was out of town. It was just me, and Ultra shows up.
Ultra was my favorite.
Ultra shows up, and I was bugging. I mean, the thing about doing the show we did, right? We were not apprentices at any radio station. We weren't being groomed at commercial radio. We were two hip-hop fanatics.
The fucking moment was just like, hey man, swallow your pride, take that energy, and you help create a blueprint. Do that for yourself, man. Do that for yourself and your dream. Now it's time for you to think about your dream and do what you do, man. And
I really love the life that I get to live, and the sacrifices, all of that stuff. I love it. I acknowledge it. I learn from all of my mistakes, and I'm happy.
And once we start having artists talk about social issues that we have confronting us, because there's a lot today to talk about. I mean, we can create 1 million PEs, 1 million X-Plan, 1 million comments.